Tony Pulis should be Manager of the Year. And this is going to be an unpopular opinion. This is going to be a little bit from left field. But I honestly feel like this man has done enough to be the best manager in the English Premier League. And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, Brendan Rodgers is going to win the damn title. Well, we still have 4 rounds to go, and who knows how that's going to shake out. But regardless of what Brendan Rodgers does, I think Tony Pulis' job was more impressive. When Tony Pulis took over, I know all of you thought Crystal Palace was sure to be relegated. And be honest with yourselves. We all thought Crystal Palace was down. There was no shot in hell. There was a snowball's chance in hell of them staying up. And you know what? Tony Pulis did it. And it's a borderline miracle. He had, 2 big signings during January? Joe Ledley and Puncheon, who have both been great. But that's not a big signing. That's barely any money to work with. So this man took Ian Holloway's scraps that were bottom in the Premier League and only had 4 points and were surefire relegation candidates to a team that could be in the top 8 or even top 10 near the end of the year. And that's on a 5-game winning streak. This is amazing, and I don't like throwing around the word miracles, but to be honest, this is a miracle by Tony Pulis. And I know a lot of people give him a bad rap because of the Stoke days. And I'm going to be the first to admit, that football was ugly. That was some ugly junk that he trotted out there in Stoke, but it was effective. But I don't think he's necessarily playing hoofball with Crystal Palace. If you watch the games, yeah, they'll put 10 men behind the ball and make you work the ball around. They'll concede possession, and they'll look for the counterattack. But their counterattacks are crisp, they're passing strong, the movement's good, and I really like what I'm seeing. It's not just hoofball, it's more than that. And I think if people have watched Crystal Palace this season, they would understand that. And like I said before, no hard feelings against Brendan Rodgers. He's been phenomenal. His tactical innovations have been breathtaking. When he used the Brazilian diamond formation against Manchester United and completely left Moyes scratching his head, that's what I talk about when I see a great manager. But when I also see a great manager is Tony Pulis. He took over the team mid-season, and he only had a week to train them before his first game. And look at what he's done in that short period of time. Brendan Rodgers has had 2 or 3 years to mold this team. Tony Pulis had, a week? And he was picking up a scrap heap that Ian Holloway left behind. So, like I said, Tony Pulis is the Manager of the Year, and I want to see this man get a chance at a big club. And I think the Stoke stigma might hurt him, but I think if he gets a chance at a big club or a big job, whether international or if it's in the Premier League, I think this man will do a good job, and I really respect him because I was one of the people who couldn't stand Tony Pulis and everything he stood for. Now I recognize that this man is a great manager, and I don't throw around the word great. And secondly, he's probably the best substituter in the league. His substitutions are on point. And look at his bench. It's not like he has Man City's bench. That's easy to substitute if you have those guys.